Business intelligence, or BI, software has become a critical tool for organizations seeking to make data-driven decisions. But as companies collect more and more data from various sources, ensuring that everyone is working from the same information becomes a challenge. This is where the concept of a single source of truth comes into play. In this video, we'll explore what this term means, why it matters, and how it impacts the way organizations use BI software to make smarter decisions. The phrase single source of truth refers to the practice of structuring information models and data schemas so that every data element is stored exactly once. This means that no matter who in the organization is accessing the data, they are all looking at the same, consistent information. In BI software, this concept is essential for ensuring accuracy and consistency across reports, dashboards, and analytics. Without a single source of truth, different departments might end up using different numbers for the same metric, leading to confusion and poor decision-making. Imagine a scenario where the sales team and the finance team are both reporting on revenue, but they're pulling their numbers from different spreadsheets or databases. The numbers might not match, causing confusion and potentially leading to bad business decisions. A single source of truth eliminates this problem by ensuring that everyone is referencing the same data. This not only builds trust in the data, but also streamlines communication and collaboration across teams. Data silos occur when different departments or teams store their data separately, often in different formats or systems. This fragmentation makes it difficult to get a complete and accurate picture of the business. BI software aims to break down these silos by integrating data from multiple sources into a unified platform. By doing so, it helps organizations move closer to achieving a single source of truth. Modern BI software is designed to pull data from various sources, such as databases, spreadsheets, and cloud services, and bring it all together in one place. This centralization is key to establishing a single source of truth. With all data consolidated, users can be confident that the reports and dashboards they're viewing are based on the most accurate and up-to-date information available. The process of integrating data involves connecting to various data sources, extracting the necessary information, transforming it into a consistent format, and loading it into a central repository. This process is often referred to as ETL, extract, transform, load. BI software automates much of this process, making it easier for organizations to maintain a single source of truth without manual intervention. One of the biggest risks in managing business data is duplication, when the same piece of information is stored in multiple places. This can lead to inconsistencies and errors. By maintaining a single source of truth, organizations ensure that each data point exists only once, reducing the risk of conflicting information and making data management much more efficient. When everyone in the organization is using the same data source, reports and dashboards become consistent. This means that whether you're in sales, marketing, or finance, you'll see the same numbers for key metrics. Consistency builds confidence in the data and ensures that everyone is making decisions based on the same facts. Data governance refers to the policies and processes that ensure data is accurate, secure, and used responsibly. A single source of truth supports strong data governance by making it easier to track where data comes from, who has access to it, and how it's being used. This transparency is crucial for compliance and for building trust in the organization's data assets. With a single source of truth, BI software can provide real-time access to data. This means that as soon as new information is available, it's reflected in reports and dashboards across the organization. Real-time data access enables faster, more informed decision-making and allows businesses to respond quickly to changing conditions. Maintaining a single source of truth also means that data quality can be more easily monitored and improved. BI software often includes tools for data validation, cleansing, and enrichment, ensuring that the information being used is accurate and reliable. High-quality data leads to better analysis and more trustworthy results. When everyone is working from the same data, collaboration becomes much easier. Teams can share insights, discuss trends, and make decisions together without worrying about whether their numbers match. This unified approach fosters a culture of teamwork and shared responsibility for business outcomes. Without a single source of truth, employees often spend valuable time reconciling data from different sources, checking for errors, and resolving discrepancies. BI software automates much of this work, freeing up staff to focus on analysis and strategy rather than data wrangling. As organizations grow, the volume and complexity of their data increase. A single source of truth makes it easier to scale BI solutions, since new data sources can be integrated into the existing framework without disrupting consistency. This flexibility is crucial for businesses that are expanding or undergoing digital transformation. Self-service BI allows users across the organization to access and analyze data without relying on IT or data specialists. A single source of truth empowers self-service BI by ensuring that everyone is working from the same trusted data. This democratizes data access and encourages a data-driven culture. Consider a sales dashboard that pulls data from CRM, e-commerce, and finance systems. If each system is integrated into the BI platform and feeds into a single source of truth, the dashboard will always display consistent and accurate sales figures. This allows sales managers to track performance and identify trends with confidence. In financial reporting, accuracy is paramount. By using a single source of truth, finance teams can ensure that their reports are based on the same data as other departments. This reduces the risk of discrepancies and supports compliance with regulatory requirements. Marketing teams rely on data from multiple channels: social media, email, web analytics, and more. By consolidating all this information into a single source of truth, marketers can get a holistic view of campaign performance and customer behavior, leading to more effective strategies. A single source of truth also enhances data security. By centralizing data, organizations can implement consistent security policies and access controls. This reduces the risk of unauthorized access and ensures that sensitive information is protected according to company standards. While the benefits are clear, implementing a single source of truth can be challenging. Organizations often have legacy systems, inconsistent data formats, and resistance to change. Overcoming these obstacles requires careful planning, strong leadership, and the right BI tools. Data mapping is the process of matching fields from different data sources to a unified schema in the central repository. This ensures that, for example, customer ID means the same thing across all systems. Effective data mapping is essential for maintaining a single source of truth. Master Data Management, or MDM, is a set of processes and tools used to define and manage the critical data of an organization. MDM plays a key role in establishing a single source of truth by ensuring that core data, like customer, product, and supplier information, is accurate, consistent, and up-to-date across all systems. A data warehouse is a central repository where data from multiple sources is stored, organized, and made available for analysis. Data warehouses are foundational to the single source of truth concept, as they provide a single, authoritative location for all business data. Data lakes and data warehouses both store large amounts of information, but they serve different purposes. Data lakes store raw, unstructured data, while data warehouses store structured, processed data ready for analysis. Both can contribute to a single source of truth if properly integrated and managed. Metadata is data about data such as where it came from, how it's been processed, and who has accessed it. Managing metadata is crucial for maintaining a single source of truth, as it provides context and transparency for all data assets in the organization. Data lineage refers to the ability to trace the history of a data point from its origin through all transformations to its final use in reports and dashboards. Tracking data lineage helps organizations understand how data flows and ensures that the single source of truth remains trustworthy. Data validation is the process of checking data for accuracy and completeness before it's used in analysis. BI software can automate validation checks, flagging errors or inconsistencies, and ensuring that only high-quality data enters the single source of truth. Not everyone in an organization needs access to all data. BI software allows administrators to set access controls, ensuring that sensitive information is only available to those who need it. This helps maintain the integrity of the single source of truth while protecting privacy and security. BI software can be configured to automatically refresh data at regular intervals. This ensures that the single source of truth is always up to date, providing users with the latest information for analysis and decision-making. APIs, or application programming interfaces, allow different software systems to communicate and share data. In BI, APIs are often used to connect external data sources to the central repository, supporting the single source of truth by enabling seamless data integration. Cloud-based BI solutions make it easier to establish a single source of truth by providing scalable, accessible platforms for data storage and analysis. Cloud BI can integrate data from on-premises and cloud sources, supporting remote work and global collaboration. With mobile BI, users can access dashboards and reports from their smartphones or tablets. A single source of truth ensures that the data they see on mobile devices is just as accurate and up-to-date as what's available on desktop platforms. Data visualization tools in BI software help users understand complex information through charts, graphs, and dashboards. When these visualizations are powered by a single source of truth, They provide clear, reliable insights that drive better business outcomes. Audit trails and logging features in BI software record who accessed or changed data and when. This accountability is important for maintaining the integrity of the single source of truth and for meeting regulatory requirements. For a single source of truth to be effective, users must understand how to access and use the data correctly. Training programs and clear documentation help ensure that everyone is on the same page and can make the most of the BI tools available. Maintaining a single source of truth is an ongoing process. Organizations should regularly review their data processes, update integrations, and refine data quality checks to ensure that their BI environment remains accurate and effective. A large retail company struggled with inconsistent sales data across regions. By implementing a BI platform with a single source of truth, they unified their data, improved reporting accuracy, and enabled better inventory management. This led to increased sales and customer satisfaction. A healthcare provider needed to ensure that patient records were consistent across departments. By centralizing their data into a single source of truth, they improved care coordination, reduced errors, and enhanced patient outcomes. A manufacturing company integrated data from production, supply chain, and finance into a single source of truth. This allowed them to optimize operations, reduce costs, and respond quickly to market changes, giving them a competitive edge. The future of BI is moving toward even greater integration, automation, and intelligence. Artificial intelligence and machine learning will play a bigger role in managing and analyzing data, making the single source of truth even more powerful and accessible. Some organizations attempt to create a single source of truth but fall short due to incomplete data integration, lack of data quality controls, or insufficient user training. Avoiding these pitfalls requires a comprehensive approach and ongoing commitment. Success in establishing a single source of truth can be measured by improved data accuracy, faster reporting, and increased user confidence. Regularly tracking these metrics helps organizations ensure that their BI initiatives are delivering value. To recap, a single source of truth in BI software means having one authoritative data source that everyone in the organization can rely on. It eliminates confusion, improves collaboration, and supports better decision-making. Achieving this requires the right technology, processes, and commitment from all stakeholders. A single source of truth is more than just a technical solution. It's a foundation for a data-driven culture. By investing in BI software and best practices, organizations can unlock the full potential of their data and drive lasting business success. If your organization is struggling with inconsistent data or slow decision-making, consider exploring BI solutions that support a single source of truth. With the right approach, you can transform your data into a strategic asset and empower your teams to achieve more.